No, I mean there's been another.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of...
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our...
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer.
Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune...
Left for us to... scavenge.
Hey.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Paimon'll have you know that with... Hey, look! I know an Inef are here and... Dynanos... Ha! Paimon... anyway...
Familiar faces identified.
Whoa, free... Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major.
Wait.
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
A pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler in Paimon.
Hi there.
Indeed. Two more wild...
Hasn't Flint's gone back?
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well...
So...
hard to say. And all the while, we're the... We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. Flynn's understand. We usually sort our I finished the preliminary...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past...
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. Sorry, what? A machine's...
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know.
Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and...
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable...
What? No! Absolutely not! Wouldn't this place be...
That might not be the We Light Keepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from... That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before
And here's where my need for Matt... Wait, but we don't know... You'll be fine, trust... Whoa! Ugh! This book is so heavy! You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon.
This cannon was built...
So, it's manual... Yep. And if you're quick about this...
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me...
Instructions received.
Hey! A little...
Natlam specialties are the best in the world.
I knows explanations for things that... Isn't Beep Boopita just following up...
I've watched Anefa perform route.
Ah, so you're in the...
Now that I'm not...
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh,
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! Whoa! So,
Now, dear. This is just a temporary stop along.
wow, what do you know? I know what's right. We got this.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things...
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. The matching result for this symbol is...
Well, as they say...
Yeah, yes, you're right. Paimon's getting the hang of this now. And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh. Huh. Look. Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple. What? So now we got... All right. One...
Agreed. I must say, you two have a
Good eye.
Really, I'd have liked...
Ugh. Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier? Maintenance is the description of... Phew. That was
Yeah, good work indeed. But... Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. I'll go get the replacement component. What do you think?
That's for sure. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. The cannon will generate.
Huh.
A novel analogy. This component is currently easily damaged. Estimated waiting time remaining.
Yeah!
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked krumkake results in the most efficient
Thanks for the treat. I know luck. Thanks. Things went great over here, too.
Understood. I will
And I'll inform the rat. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move.
Righty then. See ya. Bet this huge cannon's a real sight.
That is correct. Pure, bright, and...
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later.
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Rain outlines it. Fearless.
Is it just Paimon, or are there more people here now? And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had... Oh, come on.
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please...
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to familiar with... But here in Not Krai, channels hold equal value.
It's fine. Looks like we'll have to switch... Nefer, right? But if we ask her straight... Oh! We'll be heading... If Nefer doesn't mention a pig... Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, We'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lao.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they... Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands, right? Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. Oh,
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks!
oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nashita...
Ah!
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're the price for taking...
Oh! She cornered us right away! Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt.
Huh?
Is that so? But is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people.
What's there left for us to say here?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only would...
What?
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we... And what business... And as I understand...
Well...
In that case, you must understand. After that incident, though it's rare, just a shame that our Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think?
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for...
A well-placed only in...
Wait! So you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you...
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Laum.
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto. Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt.
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt? It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
We were thinking of doing that, but we...
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today.
Huh? Can you get...
Oh, come now. What are we, sticklers for the rules?
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you.
That's right.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all.
Not even an... Finally!
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Are you serious? Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, the special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then.
Ah, I see. A new...
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare...
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run. Demyan will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirk.
Got it! We'll give it a try.
In the meantime...
Hello. Good work.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Would I be killing myself with fright here if I was an...
I just moved here.
Sign up. Oh, thanks. Tell you what, I envy people like you.
I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. You're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the light keepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Hello.
Just leave it over there.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this.
Got a plan for
little
that then.
spice.
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashitown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can
These are
stand up
bounties.
against the wild hunt.
If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Wait. What are...
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes, at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course. That's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashitown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hello. Good work.
Indeed. So, any...
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now.
Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet ya.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right?
Oh, come on.
So, you've known...
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
Yeah, that's a... Huh. So
Well, I'd also... Come now. I did think it took me a long...
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosie have a mechanical arm too?
That's right. One of Ino's masterful designs. Nowadays, I've got... On the flip side, being a family...
All the more reason to be proactive. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted. Most would think that... Does this have any...
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then we'll take our leave. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends. And he's had... Since he's...
Huh. That does sound...
A good idea. Come.
I'll lose money at this rate.
Thank you for waiting,
Finally?
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new girl? No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Though... That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant, the drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol. With that last further divided into 3 levels. Spin your way to a knot during a round of
This sounds like it might favor the...
And that's why the...
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this a single serving.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and Nod Cry?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole...
High risk, high reward.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Let's go!
Wow, this is kind of intense.
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown.
I gotta say, you Mondstadters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good.
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
You're up.
Whoa! New face here just drew the Dark Horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You want to just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa! She actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you Mondstadters have such a reputation. Me? What do you think? Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Miki, that's who. If my luck had either way...
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Because you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, ma'am. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Same as usual, then?
I'm not here to do business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. 1 die, 100,000 mora.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake. On the flip side...
We already know...
fair enough. Here's a map of...
That's...
We've never seen anything like...
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? You're not even...
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported and...
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clear. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend...
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've...
Please, stop.
Oh, stop that. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for you, have you heard of people seeing familiar faces?
No, nothing...
Nothing at all, Not even for...
Hey! No means no, all right?
Okay. And you've learned quite...
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, as luck would have it.
Ooh, that sounds...
Oh, I was downright in any case... Most of our intel seems quite dispersed.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates.
What in Tivat could that phantom be planning?
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nod Krai in general have been in which case, I'll continue investigating along.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching.
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and...
might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Woohoo! Let's go!
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too.
Oh, for sure. One shot. And even if that wasn't how it worked... if only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too.
Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together.
Hey, look!
Nice one!
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
Whew. That sure was powerful.
I feel so...
Oh, you know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you...
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well.
Merciless. Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra. Huh? That's not the price we agreed on.
Dear Miss Yehoda, if you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full. Might I also ask... The Master Bandit who...
That was just me trying... That woman takes herself to...
The fixer who protects all of Nausea Town.
I was talking about Boss Neff. I was telling the...
Regardless, Monsieur.
I know.
Perhaps you could take
The Traveler? I guess she's not... But... She ain't gonna be happy.
Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone? Yeah, if anything. Hey there, Llama! We're back!
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. I believe it will it's as if they've
And it's all thanks—
No, I should have done this. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
Oh, we haven't made much progress either. But
I think I've got the gist of it. In any case, please.
what do you see? Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago.
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can—
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh, wait!
Ah, thanks. Also, if I may.
Oh, that's true. But we best check if she's doing okay for— See you later then! she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Wait.
I sense the moon's power within you.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand. Back to Earth. My thanks.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Significantly. The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. I merely drew forth a ray of it.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless, and will fade over time.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the moon marrow's custodian? Now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Did you not know this already?
Lama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Lama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain. After Arya's death, the iridescent, as the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon. You may as well ask if...
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the...
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess? You do not wish to become one?
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Glauma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some...
The wild hunt?
Well, it's...
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Is it...
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the... He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the cataclysm.
Conria?
I only know what others called him. The Raihir of Solnari. Huh. There was that title too.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rarir, one of the 5?
Huh? If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm. But when I asked my...
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same, but as I said...
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the present phenomenon may have inherited this...
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say?
That's your... ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt too. Did you just... laugh?
No.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's...
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the Moon Marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my brother and I arrived in Nodkrai? I mean...
What? Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of... Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Lumine!
What?
Hey!
Our spaceship. A long, long time. No one left the ship during that time. But... Ether...
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
Alright. I'll keep the Moon Marrow with me.
Well, if you say so.
Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be...
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. Like this.
Ooh, looks like a
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it, You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, taken a walk outside or something?
Dislike strangers. Slightly better.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired. Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Time to act. Rain outlines your...
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. But if this Rarier is as you describe...
Yeah, exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Krai. But even if we did...
Thank you. The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationship, the winds of change, whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and
Well, let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to...
Friendly approach detected.
Listen! We've got updates on the wild hunts.
Threat level exceeds expectation.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown. You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is. True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Riri's super fast? Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down. You're not taking this seriously at all, are you? Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kubaki, which we'll be shipping to Nashi. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot. You sure have been looking forward. Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. Sure. Travel.
I know.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the wild hunt, remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's office. Wait, what? Didn't we just... Yeah. I'll send a Nafa... Oh.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeepers, Sergeant. His character had...
Oh, that makes it even worse. Hey, what do you... Either way, I'm not clued in on the detail. Got it. Let's go then.
My tasks are incomplete.
All right, we'll see you. This must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any... Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Ah! Never! When did you...
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then? Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess? Indeed. Quicker than we... Keep your eyes peeled for any clues.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter. Fearless.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but...
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you...
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed. No,
Entering unopposed. So...
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based... Specifically...
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of, but neither...
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go out. So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence. Furthermore...
Yeah!
Let's approach the issue this way. First we...
Yeah!
None, as far as I know.
Yeah! They would have often gone out on...
Yes, but this means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in secret.
But no matter what...
Precisely. He likely knew then that the real Flints would not appear and get in his way during this time. We'd have to ask... And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flint's long ago, and been living as him for some time now. Yes.
Then we've got to find him before...
Steady now. Our friend should be back.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt. I'll have you know that this is top secret in...
Don't worry. You'll receive it. The beach is all yours.
Oh, right! Before we go, should we reveal Rarir's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around... Hey! Why you...
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only setting aside the tossing him and think about it. Once people learn that he can unease...
Yeah, you're right.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination...
Oh, right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Hey!
Merciless. Incoming! Fearless.
Whoa! That's real... Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead?
Will at last.
Monsters!
Let me scry.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. There's some... Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? The fight took place here. Did Flint's leave these marks?
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that? But is that really him?
Take me up!
Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick, use the lantern!
Perissos. Filii oeribus. Iamalune factesi forambo calum. In mio celum sininso. Persevi che stulvo.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first.
Tutto nectorai desnevite.
You're a fool. You again.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern, now!
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here, all by yourself.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe and an enviable constitution it is.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what rarer claimed belonged to him?
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before, he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has... And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that it's perilous?
Yeah. Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me. Ah. I see. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast, then. But if Rerir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you at—
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should. Owing to a...
Ah.
So not only is this Rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into... Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters. He worked so hard.
Oh.
But every year, in truth, everyone had... The higher-ups would think, whereas his subordinates would... So he waited. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerir's head.
Oh.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why...
Could Rerir be angry that the cannon Sosi set up...
Could you take me to the scene of the crime? We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome.
Yeah. Guess not.
Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up when...
Oh? And...
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident. Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation.
Yep, that's us.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then, if there's anything else you'd like to look into... Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not...
We'll do our part too. Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, but... Something the matter? Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly? Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud!
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself. Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nashatown. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave. Well, when we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless... Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers, it doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're... But the real problem is that... Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but...
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the...
That's right! If only there...
You mean...
We had a short chat with him once...
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. Remember to pick me up by the window.
You've earned yourself a reward.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi.
Sosi. Oh. You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me.
Thank you for your understanding.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a his mechanic. As such, and I understood. And eventually, what's with those fake?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. We can't make everything public yet.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing 8 days ago, he had, with the immense gap in strength between them. The job was finished in a... Perhaps his master...
You're saying... Still see...
This... But how would that help Rerir assuming he planned...
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. We'll have to fight.
Yeah, we should...
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of...
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good.
Phew, back inside.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time? I see. Words truly do fail to capture your... Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amount.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm...
Yeah! You're covered in more...
All right. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself, you know humans well. And naturally, you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance. But they still exist. As evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps, but I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the Final Night Cemetery. Well, not exactly.
Doesn't sound...
Well, I believe it, nonetheless. Tomorrow I shall go...
Well, you need us to get you where you need to...
Oh, I'll...
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratnik?
Thanks for the reminder. And even if someone...
All right, then. We'll...
Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep...
Paimon's lips are sealed.
All right.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow. Noise! What's going on this time?
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other...
Resting? We're all about to be done for! Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to the—
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us? What do you mean? This is so confusing! What do we do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make... Okay!
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
Hold on! Calm down, everyone!
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even... Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from who'd have guessed people.
This is exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find... But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait, it's...
Alright. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Oh, alright then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal.
Come on,
No sign of Flint's.
But how can that be? Hasn't...
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain. So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something,
Yeah, how did they...
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people everyone started throwing out the name, and amidst it all...
So...
And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance while everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, Paws. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe.
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we've got lots of new intel to share.
Let's have this discussion over at my...
No, my sword! I see. So Flint's...
Is he gonna be okay?
Earlier, he said that
In that case...
If I were him...
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been Some of these must have...
Maybe... 'cause that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself?
Yeah, I'm
Our lab could certainly accommodate.
In other words...
Lightkeeper Meanwhile, the Wild...
Then we best act fast.
A feeling we all share,
There are 3 wild hunt sites.
Works for me. Enough and I will take
the curatorium.
And we Frostmoon Saya.
Paimon.
Never mind you.
Let's head out then. We'll meet.
Understood. Time is of the essence now.
Gotcha.
Huh. Anyone seen the lantern?
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going. No one's guarding this place, just like he said. But,
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
Ah! There you are! Or not! How are we supposed to read through this?
Difficult, yes. But it is also to expose the true intentions of...
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ghost! That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint's?
Many strange things happen here. But this...
But that... Hey! Come out! Don't scare Paimon like that!
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
Hey! Another file's moving!
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Really? Hey! Seriously, another one? Okay then. Phew! Finally!
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale.
Paimon as well! Alright! All these incidents...
Wait. I've noticed something. And look. All these...
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any...
Some of these records are too old.
And here's another similarity. Kuvaki and nearby...
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would... But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot... Indeed.
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weak, and while Kuvaki can...
Paimon kinda...
What are you referring...
We had a...
Was there a gap?
There was. Leaving him...
It all makes sense. And all that just for the... It begs the question. What... That's odd. We shouldn't have any... I'll go take a look. Ah, it's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter!
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste.
That's gotta be Rare's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain...
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
Let's go to the cannon. One moment.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
You're here, as expected.
Humans, you never change. Always. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them. They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power.
You were waiting for us to leave.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to see this fragment. It once haunted your dreams. But now it seems
That is my corpse.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version, but each time the fragments I obtained were hardly, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to see.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more. But that is of no What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I've adapted to this. It will not be a full restoration. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plan, Yehoda's gone in.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis. So they're getting ready to make a run for it.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy. After all,
even so.
Well, seeing as you
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone.
What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me!
They might, if Rarir has already formulated. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The Traveler...
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would she go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then she's prepared for the worst.
And we must ensure that her trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Most of those we've met so far, looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild...
Is that Lady Lauma? But are you really...
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power.
I do, yes. So, but why are you here? Really, I believe you, but...
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. All right, but you chose to leave the island. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess. I seek to redress. Please,
Thank you, my lady.
Then come.
All right.
Huh? You're not coming...
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. Let's go.
Okay. See you again, everyone! That is, if we can.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, At times like these, we must rely on ourselves. We won't let you pass. Some abyssal creature, aren't you?
Time to teach you a lesson. This to us, Lady Moonchanter. Go.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly...
The cannon is all...
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Enough. Give her a crown kaka.
Orders received and immediately deferred.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. Otherwise, rifts will If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then I am no god. But so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors, let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against...
Let's go, Anafa. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Out of the way, small fry. What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! Get out of there! Whoa, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact. Annihilation mode. Installation chamber deployed.
Ready?
sequence initiated.
No flaw!
Preparing for dust up.
This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully
alright, let's...
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that. We are out of time.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, viti pototos. Necritus necrus baptisi, que ondes tu solos pentusi. Osesticos palatin pirantur misuricum, topirtu aethion veratum.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
Verfnir, Vreindaughter, Flinders.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own...
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly. You matter not. Does anything in this world. You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid, how laughable that you should die for their sake.
You're wrong. The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia! We're safe?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out. Equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash. But battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Well, anyway, thank you. I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess, and then your associate along for the ride, too. But
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that.
Still, what do we do now? Riri's gotten stronger again. At this point...
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left...
That means...
A question, if I may. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi.
No.
I see.
Oh yeah! The cannon veered off course.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb...
Go now, all of you. Do not worry. My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
Fortunately, but the Ray Heroes...
It seems we have done... I'm sorry. Is no one here?
He said that this world means nothing to him if his object...
Is there, Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now. That's right. And it still works on...
Flint's will...
My thanks. For the...
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been...
But, I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing...
You mean you're being promoted? Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Well... There's a certain gentleman...
Merciless.
This man was... Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course. Slowly, I have achieved... Perhaps his end was tragic. Every shadow born of the...
Oh, poor guy.
I've heard that one too. Is that so? Well, you're right. But we will pursue... It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life. Only to grant...
Oh, what are you two talking about? Okay.
Either way, Lightbearer, even as we hurry on, until it closes, thank you for...
Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
Yeah, but aren't...
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture. And the others?
Well, it's good to come out for a walk.
However... Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps? I still wish to return to the moon. That is where the answers lie buried.
Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Huh? Yeah!
All right, this is the last place we saw. So... Oh, there's a group of people over there. Hello. We wanted...
Looking for trouble, kid? No? Then scram.
Ugh, not a legally speaking, even suspects have the right to remain silent.
That's what you're worried about?
Clink clank, Legion! Attack!
Fine. If you want to... I see that...
It would have been 2 days ago, between 4 and 10 p.m. We're looking for anyone in the vicinity who left with a heavy object in tow.
When you put it that way, I did see a group like that.
That direction. I think I know where they were heading.
Merciless. Rain outlines your...
So, assuming their stamina is within the range of a normal adult, which means...
Traces?
Oh, there's a whole bunch. Here and over there. Yup, pretty much what I expected. But it's exhausting to travel with that kind of... I bet these footprints are from when... Is that enough? If I'm right, they probably tracked the sand in from somewhere else.
A special...
Then that's where we should head... Wow! Melazines are... Melazines are people. Well, that's the last clue we needed, right?
Their hard work is paying off, as it should.
your skull! Time for the big one! Time for the big one!
That's more like it. Yeah! Show no mercy! No, my soul!
Looks like we're in for a tough fight.
Merciless.
Time for the big one!
Into the void! Fulfill our pact! Yeah!
Back to it.
Extinguish!
I should wonder.
I'm tired already.
fearless.
Get to work! You two! Time to...
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Paradigm shift! Your hard work is paying off, as it should. Merciless.